It's Renee Jackson at Renee Jackson Insurance Agency. I wanted to take a couple minutes today to talk about commercial package policies. I think that the general consumer believes that commercial insurance is commercial insurance, and it's really not. So, as agents, sometimes with certain risk, contractors, especially, I think, just different industries, we have to piece together kind of a la carte insurance policy for you guys to make sure that you're covered properly. There's a lot of coverages. I know that you may think that, okay, I see my deck page, I'm fully insured because there's a number there, right? So it'll say either building coverage, business, personal property, that sort of thing. So you think, say it's $800,000, that's enough. If it burns down, I'm going to be fine. And that's really not the case, because we have to think about, let's say there's a fire and your building burns down. So your property is gone, right? Of course. But then there's also loss of income, right? Like, you're going to want your business to continue and you still have expenses. The expenses don't go away because you had a fire or a wind claim, right? So we want to make sure that you have what's called business income. So business interruption, that sort of thing, extra expenses. So you have to move, you have to rent another facility temporarily. We want to make sure that you have spoilage on your policy. A lot of people think, well, that doesn't apply to me. Well, maybe it does. Do you have material in your office or your building that would spoil if it was on fire, or if there was a wind claim and that sort of thing? I'm going through this just to make sure that I'm talking about everything properly. So, computer coverage, that's a separate coverage than your business personal property. Usually it's limited on insurance policies, so we want to make sure that we have all of your computers covered properly. Electronic data, you have that in business today. We all have that. And then debris removal, right? So you're going to have to clean it out in order to put it back together, right? So we make sure you have that. Do you keep property of others sometimes? So you want to make sure you have business personal property of others. There are accountant charges and that sort of thing that you run into sometimes. So we just want to make sure that when you sit down and you're reviewing your insurance policy, that you know that you have all of these endorsements and coverage and there's enough on your insurance policy. So I would love to take the time to sit down with you and review your deck pages. So give us a call at 859-317-2217. We'll set up an appointment and we'll review everything for you.